Hi, welcome to Peninsula View. I'm your host, Ingrid Johnson. And today we have Aundrea Lacy here with us from Loves Brownies. Hi, Aundrea. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Great. I wanted to talk to you about some gift ideas for the upcoming holidays and what ideas for everyone out there that are interested, what they could do and kind of save costs, like not spend a lot. So
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, at Loves Brownies, we're the home of the original heart-shaped brownie.
Okay.
All of our brownies are uniquely shaped like hearts, and we also have a sugar-free recipe, which is specifically for diabetics.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your we have a basket here.
Yes.
Is that one of your ideas for Easter?
Yes. We call this our bunnies and brownies basket.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So actually, in this basket here, we resell this for about $15.
Okay.
And we have Love Bites, which are our bite-sized heart-shaped brownies.
Nice.
With the little bunny, and it's
Oh.
actually gift wrapped.
Okay.
And we ship all over the United States.
Okay. So just United States only, or outside of the United States, like Canada? So
No,
just
we
the
just
United
ship
States?
within the U.S. and then we
Okay.
deliver throughout the peninsula.
Oh, okay. And how did you get your beginnings with Loves Brownies?
Actually, the story is a blessing in disguise.
Okay.
I actually started baking for a friend who actually landed me a position at a Fortune 500 company.
Okay.
And unbeknownst to me, I was actually diagnosed with dyslexia. So I transposed the recipe by accident.
Oh,
So
Wow.
dyslexia actually was a blessing.
yeah. That's interesting. That's really
Yes.
interesting. And from there, you just decided to start your own company? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
From there, I actually had only one size brownie. And then I thought,
Okay.
well, what could I really do with one size brownie?
Okay.
So that's when I expanded the product line for larger size brownies, like brownie cakes and gift baskets and gift tins and all different sizes.
Okay.
So it just kind of grew from there.
Okay. So, in conjunction with that, I know we had missed Valentine's Day. What special packaging did you do for that?
Over Valentine's Day, actually, what was quite unique is I bake at a grocery store called Zanotto's.
Oh, okay.
And there are actually quite a few of them in the South Bay. And there we bake 4-inch size heart-shaped brownies.
Okay.
And we put them in gift baskets, or a number of people just actually wanted them in cellophane bags or just in bakery boxes.
Okay.
And we also sell these gift tins here.
Oh, okay.
And in these gift tins, you get, like, you know, the Love Bites, which are the bite-sized heart-shaped brownies.
Very pretty.
As well as our coffee mugs.
Oh, okay. So this is the coffee mug here?
Yes.
And these have the little bite-sized ones in here too?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Have you actually done any like larger, more massive orders, like maybe having a brownie cake or something like that?
Yes, for our diabetic customers, we actually have brownie cakes,
Okay.
which feed up to 100 people.
Wow.
And then we have some smaller cakes actually feed anywhere from 2 to 3 people.
Okay. Okay, great. So, is there any ideas that you have for the audience that they could do when making a basket? Maybe they want to just order the brownies, but maybe not have the basket. Is there any ideas you could share with them about putting a package together on their own?
Oh, sure. We actually sell these white boxes here with Love Bites. And what the number of my customers have been doing is just ordering the boxes
Okay.
and then creating their own packages.
Okay.
So what's really nice about these is they're always self-contained.
Okay.
So that makes it easy enough.
Right on. So we have those, and also I wanted to ask you, your story has been featured in a couple of articles, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
actually my story has been publicized in about 13 nationwide magazines.
Wow.
And I've been on the Montel Williams show, as
Okay.
well as featured by Barbara Walters.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Excellent. Was that on her show, or was it on The View? Or?
Yes, it was actually on The View,
Oh, excellent.
and she's been a wonderful supporter, so
Nice.
it's been really nice.
Nice, nice. Anything else? Have you been on any other shows? Or?
I have some shows in the works,
Awesome.
but to date, no, it's just been those few in the 13 magazines.
Okay, okay. So you're actually going to be making some brownies today?
Yes, I'm actually going to bake some fresh brownies here,
Okay.
and I'll share them with the staff and leave some for when I leave for
Awesome.
all of you folks.
So are you going to go through the steps on how you make your brownies?
Yes.
Or? Oh, great.
Yes.
That'll be great. Okay. So we'll do that.
Sounds great.
Okay. Well, let's get started.
All right.
Now, your first ingredients, do you use like a lot of butter or those type of things, or
I
eggs?
think the key to my brownies actually are a lot of butter, a lot of chocolate,
Okay.
that I think have been the key ingredient to our component. However, I have found so many people have their different methods of baking, but what I found that actually works best is your own method,
Right.
whatever it may be.
Right.
So therefore, it's like just what works for you. Actually, I brought some of the larger size.
Okay.
I'd be more than happy to demonstrate those as well.
So what kind of chocolate do you use? Do you use Ghirardelli chocolate or?
Actually, we use Guittard chocolate,
Okay.
and they're based in Burlingame.
Okay.
And ironically, I grew up in Burlingame, and I grew up smelling that wonderful chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
So ironically, I actually use that chocolate.
Now, is it a bittersweet chocolate or is it more dark chocolate?
No, it's actually just milk chocolate. We use the finest ingredients. We found that Guittard chocolate is the purest chocolate, which actually we found that works best in baking products.
Oh, awesome. Do you use chocolate chips or?
We do. We actually use chocolate chips. They actually go right on top of our Love Bites.
Okay. Are those Guittard as well?
They're Guittard chocolate as well.
Okay.
I know quite a few of my customers have tried to duplicate the recipe, and it's really easy. It's just sugar and butter. And,
Right.
but
And eggs.
eggs. With my recipe, when I transposed, though, I actually doubled the chocolate by accident.
Oh,
So I found that works best for me. But
so double the chocolate.
double
Nice.
the chocolate
Double the
always makes
chocolate,
it
double the
easier.
fun.
That's right.
And so you use a non-stick grease or
Yes.
non-stick spray,
Non-stick.
so that's easier to get out of the pan.
That is correct.
Okay.
And what I found is that I've actually used inexpensive sprays and very expensive sprays, and there's no real difference.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
So if someone calls you and they want you to do something on site, do you just mix everything before you go, or is it, or do you mix everything there? Like say if they wanted you to come in instead of just having an order shipped, have you come and actually make the brownies? How would that work?
I've only done that like when I've gone on television appearances. I'll go and I'll actually take my oven and I'll actually bake on site. But for the most part, when I travel to most of the end user sites, no, I actually just take the finished product, like the gift bags or something of that nature. At Zonato's, I actually bring my own oven and all of my own materials.
And Zonato's, is that all over the Bay Area or just in certain areas?
There are 2 locations here in San Jose,
Okay.
and then there's one in Scotts Valley and one in Santa Cruz.
One in Santa Cruz. That looks great.
Thank you. So with our lovely confection oven, these brownies actually cook in about 3 minutes,
Oh, that's quick.
which is really nice.
Usually it takes 45.
Usually it takes a long period of time, but these confection ovens are really quick.
Well, while we're waiting on that, let's talk about what other things you do besides Love's Brownies.
Okay. During Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, our company actually offers roses and balloons. So not only can you have a gift basket, but you have a gift basket with roses and balloons. So it's kind of like
Lovely.
a complete solution. So you're not running one place to get flowers, one place to get balloons, one place to get something else.
So it's like one stop.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah, nice.
And we deliver, so that makes
That's
it easier.
lovely. Do you have like a full staff crew? Is it mostly you doing most of the work?
So what I've done to keep my costs down is actually quite unique.
Okay.
So I don't have employees on a full-time basis.
Okay.
So what I've decided to do is just hire on an as-needed basis, and I have contractors.
Okay.
So I staff up during seasonal times, and then I lay off. I let them go during the non-seasonal
During
times.
non-seasonal. So like Christmas, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, that might be more peak
Right.
sales for you versus downtime during the early spring, summer.
Exactly. So that's actually kept our costs low.
Okay.
And the second thing actually that we've done is that we've decided to rent bakery space.
Nice.
So I don't actually own a bakery, I own the business,
Okay.
which is a repeatable process, unlike owning capital equipment.
Right.
So I just own the oven that's right there.